All right, guys, sitting next to me is Bam Cordel. He is the McDonogh Open 14U 120-pound champion. Rattled off a bunch of wins to take first place. Tell us a little bit about some of your competition today, Bam.
So a couple of my matches, my first one, my second one, they weren't too hard. Like they were like big, tall, but like they just weren't like competition really. I think my third one, no, my third one, I think he was pretty good. It was a close match. He was like insanely like strong and everything. My fourth match, my last one, not too hard really, just easy pin.
So when you wrestle somebody, in your words, insanely strong, are you coming back with him with just your muscle, or are you trying to focus on technique and kind of working around that?
So when I wrestle someone stronger, I usually try to use my speed because they can't use their strength if I'm not in front of them. So
yeah,
just use your speed, technique. That's really it.
So I know you're from Delaware, but you work out with Kraken in Pennsylvania, a seventh grader. How many years have you wrestled?
7.
7. What got you into the sport of wrestling?
So when I was younger, about 6 years old, I did football, flag football, and one of my best friends, still to this day, my best friend, his dad introduced me to wrestling, and ever since that, I just fell in love with the sport.
What do you love about the sport?
It's just the competition. Like it just gets me like I don't know. It's just fun.
Yeah.
The only part I don't like is like weigh-ins and stuff, but like nobody likes that.
Do you cut weight, or you just kind of wrestle what you weigh?
I used to cut weight, but like this year, like we're just gonna start not cutting weight. It's like too much.
Yeah, focus on getting better, growing and getting bigger, kind of preparing for high school. So what are some of the goals you have for yourself in middle school or maybe beyond?
So next year, a couple years, I'm gonna start doing Tulsa, Super 32. So this year I'm doing Tulsa and Super 32. Next year I'm trying to do VAC and Super 32 and all that. But like, it's ever since like I don't know, just like this year has been like super easy. So we're gonna step up to like the harder tournaments and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I know you're traveling a little bit. Maybe start jumping on some of those dual teams. You won the Bison Winter Open. You won the championship today. I know with some of the dual competition, you might be able to challenge yourself a little bit more. When you're not wrestling, what do you like to do?
Nothing really, just do schoolwork and all that like stuff. Just watch TV. I have like a boring life when you think about it. Like I have nothing else to do but wrestling and school.
I don't know if that's boring. I know we were talking a little bit. What are some? You're probably going to be going to trade school in high school. What is that trade that you mentioned, and what do you think you want to do kind of going into adulthood?
So the trade I'm going to do is engineering. I don't know if that's fully what I'm going to do yet, but like I'll probably figure that out by 9th, 10th grade. So I want to do engineering because I feel like that's just like I like to get in there, you know what I'm saying?
Do you know what type of engineering?
I have no idea yet.
All right. Well, that's why you're going to trade school. You can kind of figure those things out, right?
Yeah.
All right. Anybody you want to give a shout out to as we kind of wrap this up?
My grandmother, she's always, there to help me and everything. And then my coach at Kraken, Coach Boyer, he's always been there, always to help me and everything. So just them two.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you attending our tournaments. Congratulations on all the success you have. It sounds like you kind of know what you want to do to achieve your goals. Best of luck the rest of the season.
Thank
Great
you.
job, Bam.